Hello viewers, I am Mr. Dilip Kumar Pal, stand before you with the topic Role of Legislature in Democratic States. It is found in +3 second semester core paper number 4, which is comparative governments. But before I discuss role of legislature in democratic states, I want to inform my viewers that my channel name is @Dilip Kumar Pal 9375. In this channel, political science videos of +2 first year and +2 second year are found both in English and Odia. And so far as +3 section is concerned, from +3 third semester to 6th semester, ethics and values and political science honors videos, and +3 second semester core paper number 3 and 4, which are on the basis of National Education Policy 2020, are also found in this channel in video form. And environmental studies videos of +3 first semester is also found in this channel. But before I discuss, I want to inform my viewers that any video you want on any topic, just write my name Dilip Kumar Pal and the name of the topic in Google or YouTube. You will get bilingual videos in English and Odia. Any video you will find in Odia, be sure its English version is also in the channel. And any video you will find in English, be sure its Odia version is also in the channel. Let us start. Role of legislature in democratic states. What is the role of legislature in democratic states? Legislatures play a significant role in democratic states. Following are the role of legislature in democratic states. In democratic states like India, USA, legislature play a very significant role. So in democratic states, legislatures play following important roles. Number one, role of legislature in democratic states. Number one, lawmaking. The first important role the legislatures play in democratic state is lawmaking. Under the lawmaking power of legislature, following powers are included. The legislature drafts, debates and enacts laws that govern the country. The first lawmaking power of the legislature is that the legislature debates, enacts laws which will govern the country. Number two, the legislature prepares laws to fulfill needs of people, and its laws safeguard rights and justice of people. Another function of legislature is that legislatures prepare laws for the country to fulfill the needs of people, and it makes laws to safeguard rights of the people, and by means of preparing law, it gives people justice. So the first important part of the legislature is lawmaking. Number two, representation. Another function of legislature in democratic state is representation. So in the representation function, in the representative function of the legislature, two powers are included. Number one, legislators represents the interests and problems of people of their constituencies. So a very important representative function of the legislature is that legislators or the members of legislature represents interests and problems of people of their constituencies. So a very important representative function of the legislature is that members of legislature or legislators bring different problems of their constituencies before the legislature. So it is the function of legislators or the member of legislature to bring problem of different areas of the country before the legislature. They represent their constituencies problems in the legislature. Number 2, in the debate and discussion of legislature, voices of diverse interests are expressed. Another representative function of the legislature is that in the legislature, in the debates and discussion, problems of different types are expressed. So we have completed the law-making power of the legislature, representative power of the legislature. Number 3, oversight and accountability. What is oversight and accountability function of the legislature? It has two functions. Number 1, the legislature monitors and checks the executive branch to prevent abuse of power. The first oversight and accountability function of the legislature is that the legislature watches and monitors the activities of the executive branch of government to prevent corruption. Number 2, it scrutinizes government policies, budgets and expenditures. Executives are answerable to legislature in this context. Another oversight and accountability function of the legislature is that it scrutinizes government policies, budgets and expenditure. The legislature scrutinizes or checks government budgets, expenditures and policies of the government. So this is all about the oversight and accountability function of the legislature. 4th, budget approval. Another function of the legislature is budget approval. So in the budget approval, it has two main functions. Number 1, it approves and checks national budgets and sees whether resources are allotted effectively and transparently. A major budget function of the legislature is that it approves the budget of the country and it looks after how resources have been allotted in different fields effectively and transparently. It approves and checks national budget and sees whether resources are allotted effectively and transparently. It approves the budget approval. In the budget approval function of the legislature checks and approves the budget of the country and sees whether resources have been allotted in different fields effectively and transparently or clear-cut manner. Another budget function of the legislature is that it evaluates government spending to prevent corruption and inefficiency. Another budget function of the legislature is that it evaluates government expenditures. It evaluates government spending to prevent corruption and inefficiency. It evaluates government spending. It checks government spending whether there is any corruption and inefficiency. 5th, safeguarding rights and freedoms. Another function of the legislature is to safeguard rights and freedoms of the people. The legislature enacts laws. The legislature enacts laws that protect fundamental rights and freedoms such as freedom of speech, equality and justice. So, a major safeguarding rights and freedom function of the legislature is that it enacts laws that protect fundamental rights and freedoms such as freedom of speech, equality and justice. It is the function of the legislature to enact law that will protect fundamental rights of people, freedoms of people such as freedom of speech, equality and justice. Another function of the legislature relating to safeguarding rights and freedom is that it guarantees policies aligned with constitutional values and democratic principles. It will see whether the policies of the government is on the basis of constitutional values and democratic principles. It guarantees policies aligned with constitutional values and democratic principles. Another function of legislature is that it will see whether policies of the government are on the basis of constitutional values, on the basis of constitution and democratic principles. Then the 6th important function of the legislature is conflict resolution. What is conflict resolution? In conflict resolution there are two functions. Number 1, the legislature provides a platform for resolving differences through dialogue, debate and negotiation. The legislature provides a platform, it provides a place where differences and conflicts are discussed. Legislature provides a platform for resolving differences through dialogue, debate and negotiation. Another function of legislature which is under conflict resolution is that legislature provides a platform for resolving differences through dialogue, debate and negotiation. Legislature provides a space or platform where differences of different type are solved through dialogue, debate and negotiation. Then another conflict resolution function of the legislature is that the legislature through debates make compromises and consensus, preventing conflicts from escalating into unrest. Another conflict resolution function of the legislature is that legislature through debates make compromises and consensus. Legislature through debates. In legislature, debates are going on. In legislature through debates make compromises and consensus, uniform opinion, and preventing conflicts from escalating into unrest. In the legislature, different type of compromises are made, consensus is made, by which unrest in the country is prevented. Finally, then 7, legitimatizing government action. Another function of the legislature is that it legitimatizes government action. Under it, there are two functions. Number 1, by approving laws and policies, the legislature grants legitimacy to government actions. So, under the legitimatizing government action, it is the function of legislature to approve policies, to approve decision of the government. By it legitimizes government action. So, legislature approves government policies, it approves government decisions. By this, it makes government policies and decisions legitimatized. Number 2, it ensures decisions have the backing of representatives chosen by the people. When legislature will approve any government decision or government policy, it proves that behind its approval, support of people representatives are present. Then finally, constitutional amendment. Another function of the legislature is constitutional amendment. So, what it means? In many democracies, the legislature has the authority to amend the constitution, adapting it to changing social needs. Another function of the legislature in democratic countries is that it amends the constitution. By amending the constitution, it fulfills the needs. It fulfills the changing needs. So, in many democracies, the legislature had the authority to amend the constitution, adapting it to changing social needs. In many democratic countries, legislature amends the constitution. By amending the constitution, it fulfills the changing needs of people. So, in this video, we have discussed role of legislature in democratic states. I request my viewers to subscribe the channel so new videos will come to you. And the most important thing is aware of your friends, those who are in +2 and +3 about this channel, so some students will be benefited. By giving help to anybody, we can prove ourselves to be real human beings. Thank you. Have a good day.